Part 2. Our exploration success. The Princess Well was only the beginning. The best was yet to come. Fearless, ambitious, and adventurous, we explored the rugged Canadian terrain, from the plains of Alberta to the mountains of British Columbia, the fields of Manitoba, the waters off Newfoundland and the West Coast, and even the Arctic.
And when you look back at the legacy of the Chevron Canada business unit, some of the exploration stuff that those older guys did was truly amazing. They were out there on horseback. They were a long, long way from any sort of society or social setting, and a long way from help if anything went wrong. And they were tough people. They were really tough people back in those days.
It was a competitive business. Every company wanted to get the upper hand, and you did anything and everything you could do to get it.
They climbed trees to get their binoculars, to get a close look on, especially if you were pulling a core out of the ground, core, and to see if it was dripping oil, if it was water or whatever, When we had a confidential message, we had to code it. That's the kind of intrigue that we were involved with.
Along the way, we made momentous discoveries like Atchison, our first major discovery west of Edmonton, Mitsu near Slave Lake, Kaybob near Fox Creek, where we helped build a town, West Pembina, southwest of Edmonton, and Hibernia, which transformed the province of Newfoundland and Labrador.
The Hibernia field has been a tremendously impactful project on the province. When it was sanctioned in roughly 1993, it was a year after the cod moratorium was declared, putting many, many people out of work. We were able to recruit into that project thousands of Newfoundlanders to work on the construction of the gravity-based structure at Bull Arm and some of the topsides modules in the province.
We continue to explore for the next big find in Orphan and Flemish Pass Basin. Field parties aren't a part of our past. Today, we're still exploring the Canadian frontier.
Industry's always been in the Arctic, mainly because of the size of the prize. It holds tremendous provenance. There's been large discoveries that have been made in the Arctic previously, and certainly by all indications that there's significant resource yet to be found within the Arctic, not only within Canada but other Arctic jurisdictions around the world.
And just in 2012, we completed one of the most successful marine seismic projects ever. This one in the Canadian Beaufort Sea,